Get the double play here.
And he will somehow keep his eye on the baseball there as he has it for a big out number one. Into the box now.
Second baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Now a move over to first, and he can't get back in time, and he is out at first. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And a breaking ball is chopped foul at the plate. It's 0-1. Lifted the other way to left center. After it is Ellsbury. And that retires the side. Digging in. Darvish. He'll start things out in the home half of inning. Freddie Freeman will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Freddie Freeman.
Weak roller right side. And he's retired, one away. Digging in and looking for more, Jacoby Ellsbury. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike one. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Gone! Ready for another shot now. Ian Kinsler. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Kinsler.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Fly ball out toward left center field. Blackman is under it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Ready once again, Willie Stargell. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Marichal looks in. Here's the first pitch. Late that time for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. He pulls this one into right. Judge is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Felipe Rivero takes over to start.
Now pitching, Felipe.
Digging in for his second at bat, Juan Marichal. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Jonathan Schoop will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. Way out of here as it bangs off the gate. Here's Charlie Blackman now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Blackman.
Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball 1. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Here's another 1-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Ready once again, number 24. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Grounded to the right. Up with it is Kinsler. And safe at first as the first baseman couldn't get the foot back in. And we'll see how they work.
Carlos Correa.
Here's the first pitch to him. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Takes this the other way to right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he's safe. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught out of their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Phil Hughes enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Phil Hughes.
Here's the shortstop, Zach. First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway.
A quick out number 1. Digging in to try it again, Thomas Stocker. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. This is in the air to left field. Waiting on it, the left fielder. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Dante Bichette. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And a neck-high fastball that time. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Hughes is ready. Here he comes on 2-2. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that. Striding in once again, Aaron Judge. A hit in 2 tries so far. Kelvin Herrera is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
And a curveball that time that broke too low. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. He does, and he.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Griffey ranging back. That one is out of here. This game is tied. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Number 11 is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. And that's inside. Looked like the slider, and it's 2-0.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
3-1. And oh, that should have been ball 4 there, but it's a called strike, and that runs things full at 3-2.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2. First pitch coming. Here it is. Jose Ramirez is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Well, that's such a great pitch for a pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball on the first pitch, and clearly he was looking fastball.
Digging in, Phil Hughes. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Melky Cabrera has moved into the on-deck circle now as he'll hit for the pitcher, Hughes.
Melky Cabrera.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball.
Ball 1, no strikes.
One and 0. This pitch is popped up, calling for it. Boggs, no trouble with this one. David Price gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Leading off with his zombie.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Wade Boggs.
He swings and pops it high toward the left side of the infield. And there's the first out. Ready for another shot now. Ken Griffey Jr. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Standing in now, the pitcher, Kelvin Herrera. Jose Abreu will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. He was able to keyhole a strike on 2-0 to keep the inning alive. In and looking for more, Jacoby Ellsbury. Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. Pitch is low and in the dirt, and that's going to allow that runner to steal his way into scoring position here with 2 away. Here's Price now on 1-0. Fouled straight back. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. Now a bunt attempt here. And on to first with it is Freeman, and that'll end the inning.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Ellsbury, but he won't get there. It falls in. He'll get it into second, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double.
The batter, number 24.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It'll be a Diamond Dynasty World Series matchup between the Punks and the Samurai. Marquee hurlers are on tap in this one, and it's coming your way next. Wade Boggs stands in as he looks at ball one here. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Ground ball right side. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. So we'll see if they have something in the works here with the leadoff hitter. And a guy that can really.
The right fielder, number 6, Starling.
First
Marte.
pitch now from Lincecum. Starling Marte is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. Lincecum ready. The 0-1. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge is on his horse. One down. Digging in the switch hitter, number 13, ready to get his day at the plate started right here. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Oh, and he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Well, that's 2 strikes at the knees, and now you find yourself 0-2. I tell you, he's throwing the ball so well, you got to set your sights down low and look for any pitch down. I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Oh, I got to give advantage to hitter in this AB. Man, he's seen a lot of pitches. He's sitting 2-2. Anytime you've seen this many pitches, you now have him measured really well.
Hit hard back up the middle. Oh, look at the dive. In time. Now at the plate, Victor Martinez trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. And likely nothing up at third, but he'll step off and look him back anyway. First offering on its way. And a fastball just a bit high.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
It's a big at bat right here, Matt. You have to get to him early in the game. I know there's 2 outs. You got to run the scoring position, but the good pitchers get stronger the deeper they go in the game.
Number 24 is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for New York, center fielder Charlie Blackmon.
And a fastball. Close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. Here's Price now on 1-0. Swung on and missed. 1-1. The 1-1 from Price. Drilled to the right side. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the first out.
Left fielder.
So striding
24.
in. Number 24. Now the first pitch here from Price. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Line towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's Carlos Correa now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away.
Correa.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Chris Medlin.
Now pitching, Chris Medlin.
Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first two swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
And that gets through for a one-out base hit. And he will not make it over to third, even on the hit-and-run play, as he's cut down on a super throw from right field.
First baseman, Freddie Freeman.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Shot toward right center. And Freeman's aboard. It's a base hit. Long throw to third. Throw won't get him. The tag, and he is out at the plate. And so much. At the plate, Jacoby Ellsbury. He'll start things off now against Tim Lincecum.
Center fielder, Jacoby
Lifted the other way out to left center. Left fielder is on the move. One away. Ready now, Jose Ramirez.
The left fielder, number 11.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Ramirez.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Sanchez has a play, and he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping in, Buddy Bell. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Toss started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. And this is fouled at the plate. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Ramirez is up with it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Aaron Judge. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Fielder, Aaron Judge.
Hits this one hard the other way. Fielded cleanly, and a good throw gets him one gone. Standing in, Gary Sanchez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Way out in front. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now. As long as you actually get it inside, that two-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Batting 7th.
Digging in, number 11. He'll take his first hacks here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Line, but speared on a hop. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends. Digging in, Carlos Correa.
Leading off for Puerto Rico, third baseman, Carlos.
He's ready.
Correa.
Here's the first offering. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Here's Lincecum now on 1-0. Bullet back up the middle. Blackman patrolling center makes the play. 1 out.
Batting ninth,
Striding in,
the
Chris
pitcher, number
Medlin.
54, Chris Medlin.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Now batting,
Striding in
first
once
baseman,
again, Wade Boggs. He's singled to open up the ball game. He pulls this one into right, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. Stepping in and ready
right
for another
fielder, number
shot,
6.
Starling Marte.
Starling
0 for 1
Marte.
for him here in this one. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Freeman is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Digging in, Jose Ramirez. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Jose Ramirez.
Hit hard on the ground to second. He's got it. And he's set down, one away. Now batting Tim Lincecum. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit out towards second. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third.
The center fielder,
ready for another chance. Charlie Blackmon 0 for 1 here in the early going. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
Well, that's such a great pitch for the pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball on the first pitch, and clearly he was looking fastball.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, number 13. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman, number 13.
Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate, and he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Now at the plate, Victor Martinez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Lincecum ready, the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The 0-2 coming now from Lincecum. Very weakly on the ground. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. And he chased it in the dirt. Up with it, Sanchez. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Ellsbury.
Hit hard towards second. Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. So digging in now, number 24, switch hitter batting left here. Here's the first pitch to him. And a bounce. Ball foul. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this. On the ground up the middle. Bell fields it cleanly, and he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step. Now in the box, Carlos Correa. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Pitch inside, the throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. Can't connect there on the breaking ball. 1-1. Victor gives the sign, the 1-1. Way in front of a great slider that time. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Ready, Freeman.
And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. A tag, and he is out at third. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. And he pops it up. Medlin has got it, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And the pitch. And he chased one there as this is bounced to short. Correa ranges to his left. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Standing in, Buddy Bell comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Now the pitch. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Here's Carlos Correa now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now.
Hey, that's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now, 3-1. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away.
The pitcher, number 54, Chris.
Now a bunt attempt here. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice.
Now batting.
Here's the Hall of Famer Wade Boggs. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. And this one gets away. A play at the plate, and not in time as the run scores. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third. Swinging a looper to left. Waiting on it, the left fielder. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's big Aaron Judge. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. A pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. Here's the 1-2 delivery. 1-2 pitch is a slider that misses. 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. 3-2 now. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Now batting, catcher.
First pitch of the at-bat. Gary Sanchez is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me? Nobody goes 5 innings anymore.
1-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Hold the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. Martinez reaches out for the tag, and there are 2 away now.
Number 11.
Stepping into the box, number 11. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Ramirez ranging back. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
Now batting
at the plate. Jose Ramirez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's a first pitch chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and it'll be up to the left-handed hitting Tim Lincecum to extend the inning. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, that's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Working for the punch-out and the offering. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Here's Starling Marte. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
Starling
High and tight here to begin the inning.
Ball one, no strikes.
It's ball one. Now here it comes. Swing and a liner, but foul. And a slider misses here. 2 balls and a strike. Here's Lincecum now on 2-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge is under it. 1 out. Ready once again, number 13. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are 2 away now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Victor Martinez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. A flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Center fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
In there at the knees, strike 1.
Well, this has been a lot of pitches for him out of the bullpen. As you can see there, they're asking a lot of him in this one, so I wouldn't be surprised if he gets a day off or 2 after this one.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And the pitch. And he misses 2-1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Ball 3.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
And this will be nowhere close as his control deserts him here. It's a 5-pitch walk.
How about it? Number 24.
Riding in once again, number 24. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. To second for 1. On to first, a double play. Ready for another chance? Carlos Correa. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch on its way. Here's a 2-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Here it comes on 3-0. A little bouncer. Foul ball, however, strike 1.
Well, clearly that changeup the pitch before didn't fool him, because that fastball right there, he's right on it. He just couldn't put it in play.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Marte going back. He makes the play. A great catch on the run to retire the side. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Center fielder, Jacoby.
Here's Lincecum back to work now as he jumps ahead of the leadoff hitter. 0-1.
This has been an interesting game to watch. I mean, he's less than 60% of the time he's throwing that first pitch for strikes. So he's been having to throw stress pitches almost to every hitter.
And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Left fielder, number 11.
Digging in once again, Jose Ramirez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. On to first, and it's a good start to the inning for Lincecum. 2 up, 2 down. Digging in and looking for more, Buddy Bell. A hit in 2 tries so far. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. 0-1, here's the pitch. High in the air out towards shallow right. Judge is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side.
It's time for the tradition.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
First baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. A fastball that finds the outside corner. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. On to first, and that is a big out to lead off the home 7th.
The right fielder, number
Ready
99.
for another shot now, Aaron Judge. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Hit sharply on the ground. Played on the backhand. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in to try it again, Gary Sanchez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive, and that was not the pitch.
Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. Here's the 1-1 delivery, and now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
A fastball right over the outside corner. Hit sharply on the ground to the left, and just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 11. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And this is sliced hard down the left field line. And that's a fair ball as it'll head for the 3-10 sign on the monster. Here comes the go-ahead run. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And he is out at the plate. Now in the box, Carlos Correa. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman.
On to the 8th here as a slider is taken to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. The 2-0 from Lincecum. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The pitcher, number 54, Chris.
Charlie Blackmon will move into the on-deck circle. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. And Lincecum able to jump ahead with the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
He might have been setting him up with that high fastball to change his eye level. Now he's got him set up. Maybe he'll go down the zone. And
that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2. So coming to the plate, Wade Boggs. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, what a stop on the slide. How about that? Brad Hand.
Now pitching.
Digging. In the switch hitter. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. takes this the other way to right, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out.
The pitcher,
At the plate,
55,
Tim Lincecum. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Please.
Jonathan Scope is into the on-deck circle now, so that's going to be all for Tim Lincecum.
Jonathan Scope.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's...
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful. This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. Here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting toward the third base dugout. And he's able to look this one in over near the on-deck circle, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
At the plate, number 24. He's 2 for 3 thus far. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Ellsbury ranging back. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Felipe Rivero comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Stepping up to the plate, Starling Marte. He'll be the one to lead it off, needing 1 to tie in the top of the 9th. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Digging in, number 13, batting from the right side with the southpaw on the mound. Marte off for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. A runner at second, nobody out. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Oh, and this is past him down the line. A fair ball. And that's going to plate the tying run from second as we've got ourselves a brand new ball game now. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ripped down the line. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 1 strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline.
Number 2.
Now at the plate, Jacoby Ellsbury. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Number 11 is there, and the side is retired. At the plate, Carlos Correa. He'll step in trying to do something. Felipe Rivero enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Ramirez on the move. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up over on the left side of the infield. Correa takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
The right fielder,
coming to the plate now, Aaron Judge. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
That's one of those pitches you just float over the plate. 99% of the time, the batter is taking at least the first pitch.
Line to shortstop. He's there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Jose Ramirez. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th.
Jose Ramirez.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. The windup and the 0-1. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Hit hard to short. Correa is right there. Throw to first gets him. One out here to lead off the 10th. Now at the plate, Buddy Bell. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Line towards center field. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Here's Carlos Correa now. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Sun Juan-O enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 pitch. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him, went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
On to first, and talk about doing the job. In now, Gary Sanchez. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. There's a changeup over the outside corner.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
Ball 1. Victor gives the sign, the 1-1. And, oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Striding in, number 11. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Now time is called, and a very wise decision here with the potential winning run at first. They'll opt to put a little extra speed on the base pass. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Possible winning run aboard here, nobody out. And now we'll just stare him down out there as he steps off and bluffs him back to first. Runners on the move for second. A pitch out. The throw. And even a pitch out can't do the trick. He's in there at second. The 1-1 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. A possible winning run on second. No one out. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another one sent foul. Pickoff move to second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. Ready with another 2-strike offering. He pulls this one into right, and that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he's in there at third as the possible winning run. So digging. In now.
Jose Ramirez.
Here's the first pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Possible winning run just 90 feet away here. 1 away. Grounded back up the middle. A throw to the plate, and the winning run will score as they walk off with a 3-2 victory. Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's From the oldest stadium in baseball, Fenway Park, MLB Network is on the air. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between New York and New York. Could be a low-scoring affair with these two on the mound. First pitch is next. Standing in, Jason Bassett. He'll get us started in this one. Under the lights.
Catcher it, Jason Bassett.
Hit down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
Another 0-2 home. Ooh, good changeup. Just missed inside. Temperature was in the 70s earlier today, but 59 at game time tonight. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Number 24 is there, and he has it for the out. So one away here with the bases empty, and in steps a man whose number 42 has been forever retired, Jackie Robinson. Ground ball left side. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Now in the box, Freddie Freeman.
First baseman, number 5.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Lou Brock. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And that misses inside 1-0.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2. Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning, but if he can start throwing his slider effectively like that, he has a lot better chance of settling into this game. In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
Runner tags from second as the catch is made here shy of the track. On to first, and they don't get the 2 as he couldn't get it to stick in the webbing. Here's Starling Marte. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. So now 2 men in scoring position. Second and third, 2 away. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
The cutter runs outside, ball 1. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
3-0 now. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
I really like what he did right there. 2-0, he wasn't able to hit the spot he was shooting for. 3-0, he made a better pitch, and now he sits 3-1. Let's see what he does here.
Marte is under it. 1 away. Ready now, number 24. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Changeup stays outside and is behind. Behind 2-0. Here he comes on 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Falling behind 3-0 to the wrong guy right here. You don't want to mess around with him. You know he's going to have the green light. If you throw one inside, he still might turn and burn.
Kane is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. At the plate, Carlos Correa. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
2 outs, bases empty, and I got one of my power guys at the plate. This is where you let it fly right here. Give me a home run or a double. Give me some kind of extra base hit.
Will reach out with 1 hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Cal Ripken. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Shortstop, Cal Ripken Jr.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
Number 24 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Now at the plate, Lorenzo Cain, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Freeman is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Stepping up to the plate, Brooks Robinson. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. You got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches.
He threw first and hustling for second, and now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Coming to the plate now, James Paxton. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Line toward the alley in left center, and nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Now at the plate, Freddie Freeman. He'll start things out against James Paxton as we get the inning underway. And that misses ball 1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, and this will be a foul ball as the first baseman makes a Herculean effort to make the stop. Easy there, Cha-Cha. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. The 1-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Here's big Aaron Judge.
Right fielder Aaron Judge.
And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
To 2-2 now. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fast.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jason Bassett. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Bassett.
In there at the letters 0-1.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
Very weakly on the ground. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him. Riding in once again, Jackie Robinson. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for a fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Hit on the ground to short. Correa ranges to his left. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Freddie Freeman. He reached on a single in his first try. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. And that one stayed up a little high. Lou Brock would be next. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Another full count pitch home. And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner. Digging in now, Lou Brock. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1.
Oh, that looked like a pretty good pitch to hit. It's a little bit late, so he might have been just fooled just a tad bit, just enough not to square it up.
Here's the 1-1. And, oh, look out as the cutter ran way in and just about drilled him.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Stepping in, number 11. He readies for his first plate appearance.
Third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Now another 2-2. grounded to short. Ripken gloves it, and a rather easy first out.
Batting 8.
Digging in the switch
baseman,
hitter, Jose Ramirez.
Ramirez.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Kane going back on it, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Running hard, he's digging for second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. The pitcher, Luis Severino, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike. Now a bunt attempt here. And here's a ball hit in the air, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now another 0-2. Hit on the ground out for short. Ripken takes it in. Digging in to try it again. Charlie Blackmon 0 for 1 here in the early going. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Brock ranging back at the track. The wall. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run.
Now batting.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches.
The batter, number 1.
Ready for another chance? Carlos Correa. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
On to first, and there were 2 down. So coming to the plate, Freddie Freeman. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Kane going back to the track. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between the Marauders and the Samurai. It's going to be fun marveling at two of the best in the game, and it's next on MLB Network.
Leading off for the Marauders, catcher, Chase Dirtbag.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout, and he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
Batting second
now in the box, Rod Carew. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. The pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. One out, nobody on. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the screwball there. Two gone.
Batting third.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ken Griffey Jr.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Number 11 in foul ground. And oh, this one drops. Bases are empty here with two men out. And Griffey swings right through this one, so it's 0-2 now to Junior.
He has been aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first two outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
New York, center fielder Charlie
hit to first. Davis has it. The tag, and he is out. Digging in, number 24. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it's off the green monster. He's through first and hustling for second. And he is in at second base with a one-out double. Coming to the plate now, Carlos Correa. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. There's a fastball that just misses ball one. Out in front as he grounds this one to short. Ramirez is there. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Striding in, Freddie Freeman. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
That's a nice job of getting ahead right there. This is a tough situation he's in. He's going to have...
No balls, 2 strikes.
And he is out on the tag. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. 2 out here and a runner at second. And this one gets away. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Well hit by Freeman as this one's in the air to deep right field. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Here's big Aaron Judge. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Here we are in the first inning. We're watching adjustments be made after giving up that extra base hit. Now that's better location. He's going to have a better day if he does that.
And that will fall in front of Stanton. It's a base hit. Also, that 2-out success means Gary Sanchez will get to hit here. Settling in now, Gary Sanchez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1. Santana comes set. 1-1 on its way. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Now a fastball as he just reared up. Giancarlo Stanton now. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Right fielder, Giancarlo.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Pitch on the way. Down and in as he's forced to back out of the way that time. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. The pitch. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Here's Chris Davis now.
Chris Davis.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Now, that's actually a pretty good pitch right there. I know he swung through the fastball, and he's got some power, but the location is what I like. It was up away just enough and tempting enough for him to swing at.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Into the windup and the pitch. Eugenio Suarez is in with two away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Judge is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Stepping up now, number 11. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game.
Third baseman, number 11.
Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Left field and deep. Finley going back on it. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. In there, a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's the first pitch chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Digging in, Juan Marichal. And with a runner already in scoring position and one away, he is likely not to be bunting here. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Popped up. Carew is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready for another chance? Charlie Blackmon, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is striding into the box. Steve Finley. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Here it comes. A swing and a miss at a ball down. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
3-ball count right now. This looks like the best chance of getting a base runner on so far.
There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2. Got him. At the plate, Jose Ramirez. First pitch on its way. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. Hard hit at third. Right to him. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Irvin Santana. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder has a beat on it, and that retires the side. Digging in to try it again. Number 24. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup.
Number 24.
Bounce towards the mound, but a foul ball here. 0-1. And he just misses with a curveball.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Inside corner called as strike 1 and 2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Popped high in the air. Ramirez is there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Carlos Correa now.
Number 1, shortstop.
And now pitch on the way.
Correa.
Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Oh, and he shoots this back into center field for a base hit. Throw into second. Ready to take his hacks again. Freddie Freeman, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Judge. A base hit in his first trip.
Aaron Judge.
Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Sanchez.
Gary Sanchez will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
So digging in now, number 11. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Hit out towards second. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Striding in once again, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it bangs off the monster. In to score the runner from second. Now 2 runs are scored. And he's in there easily. It's a stand-up triple. Into the box now, Juan Marichal. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Davis is there to put it away and finally put an end. Digging in the switch hitter.
Myrtle Beach. Catcher, Chase Dirtbag.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A little bouncer. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Rod Carew comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. At the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he'll step off and try again. First pitch on its way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. 0-2 pitch to Junior. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Another 0-2 coming. And now this is served out to left off the end of the bat. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Giancarlo Stanton will get a chance in the inning following the base hit. Into the box, Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Way in front of a great slider that time. A runner on first with 2 away. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Blackmon on the move. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end. Digging in. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between Anaheim and New York. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network.
Fielder, Carlos Beltran.
And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. One down. Here's Corey Seager.
Tonight, second baseman. Corey
First pitch
Seager.
On its way. And the changeup is way low that time. Very mild temperatures as we begin tonight. 58 degrees here at first pitch. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Number 24 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Now at the plate, Cal Ripken. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now he starts to chase a pitch outside, and he can't pull the bat back in time. It's strike one. Swing and a line drive, but this will be foul.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
That's popped up out toward short right field. Ramirez is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He'll lead things off. Here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder Charlie Blackmon.
And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. The 0-1 on its way. And he misses with it. 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Charlie Blackmon is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Chopped weakly to the left. Oh, and no time to get him at first. Not with his speed, and that'll go down as an infield single.
Batting third.
Digging in now, Carlos Correa. Man at first for him following the one-out single.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Carlos Correa becomes out number 2 this inning. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And Beltran will make the catch, and the side is into the box now. Eddie Matthews. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
First baseman Eddie Matthews.
Got him to go up the ladder there for strike one.
Well, Matt, as advertised, he's broke out with a good fastball. He likes to pitch out the fastball, but this was in the mid-90s. We'll see him be aggressive most of this game with that fastball.
Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Oh, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. The 1-2 pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Sanchez recovers, but the throw is not in time. Matthews reaches on the strikeout. Into the box now, Matt Kemp. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Ready with the 0-1. Now here's a screwball that misses, and that'll even the count at 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Started that swing a bit too early, and then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Blackman going back on it, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. Matthews rounds third and is digging for the plate. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. So striding forward now, Lou Brock. He's looking to make this a 2-0 game if he can perhaps get a ball airborne here. And that is through into center field, a base hit. And that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. So here's Joe Mauer. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one.
Well, I'll tell you, if he wants to turn things around, that pitch is one he's going to have to start locating a lot better.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Screwball, but he lays off, and now the count evens at 2-2. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. Lifted the other way out to left center. The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And the runner from third crosses the plate. So stepping in, Brooks Robinson. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Slow little grounder left side. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Digging in the switch hitter, number 27. He'll get his first shot with the bat here. A double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, but it's not in time, and the inning will continue. Here's Carlos Beltran. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's running towards second. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate. It's strike one. 0-1 count, and the pitch. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball one. 1-1 now to Beltran. He'll try it again from first. Hard hit ball to second, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. The relay, the tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. Here's big Aaron Judge. They'll start us out here in the home half of the second. Ball one.
Well, you've been given a 3-0 lead. The last thing you want to do is have base runners on and then give up a big ball, and that 3 runs means nothing to you. So pitch around the corners, make them chase the ball, but do not walk people.
3-0 now. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Hit back up the middle. Oh, beautiful dive. The throw to first. Got him. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard. Stepping up now, Gary Sanchez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. A swing and a miss at a ball down. The 0-2 home. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Number 11 stands in as he looks at a called strike. The 0-1. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Corey Seager. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Second baseman, Corey.
Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
It can be tough to lay off a high fastball like that because right at your eye level, it looks like it's so easy to hit, and then it's by you.
Slow curveball like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Hey, 0-2 in the dirt. Listen, this team's a very free-swinging team, so he's just going to go ahead and try to keep bouncing. If they're going to swing at him, he's going to keep throwing him.
And the screwball got him swinging. One gone.
Number 8.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Ripken Jr.
Cal Ripken stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one. The 0-1 on its way. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
Boy, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get him to chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. Digging in to try it again, Eddie Matthews. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and shot foul right at home plate. Pitch out, nothing doing. He pops up the changeup, heading out towards shallow right. Ramirez ranging into the outfield, and that's the second out of the inning. So here's Matt Kemp now. It was an RBI triple for him in his first at-bat.
Matt Kemp.
Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. 1-0 count. Here it is. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. 2 out with the man at first. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Grounded to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, Jose Ramirez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Back up the middle. Ripken fields it cleanly. No problem here. 1 away. At the plate, Juan Marichal.
Pitcher, Juan Marichal.
Grounded foul. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Swinging a soft liner in his Beltran, but this is down for a base hit. So the lineup card turns over with 1 away following the base hit out of the pitcher's spot. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Charlie Blackmon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fouled straight back. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit, try to put that ball in play.
Brock comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. Ready for another chance. Number 24 batting from the right side with the southpaw on the mound. Here comes the first pitch. Called strike over the outside part of the plate. Inside here with a cutter, as he's lucky that one didn't get him. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Down and in as he's forced to back out of the way that time. Hit the other way out toward right field. Kemp has a read on it. And that retires the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Lou Brock. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Fielder, Lou Brock.
Dribbled to the right side. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Stepping up to the plate, Joe Mauer. He hit a sac fly earlier. Now a move over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Shoots this one over to first, and he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third. So coming to the plate, Brooks Robinson. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. A man at third with one away. Goodness. 0-2 now.
This is where getting ahead in the count really pays off for you. Now you can get him to chase a pitch, maybe get a ground ball, double play, or a strikeout. Either way, it's going to help your cause.
The next 0-2. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. And that's going to fall for a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. And he is in there. And he'll be tagged out as he tries to get back to second. Stepping into the box, number 27 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that's a base hit, 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive. Here's Carlos Beltran. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Runners off for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And he is out on the tag. Here's Carlos Correa now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's set and the pitch. Lays off 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. Swing and a miss on the slurve that time. It's 1-2. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough. You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted him inside with good hard stuff.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Carlos Beltran. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Carlos Beltran.
Hard hit to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's Corey Seager. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Corey Seager.
And a ball, 1-0.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Ball 2 now. 2-0 count, and the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Judge is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
The batter, number 8.
Digging in and looking for more, Cal Ripken. A hit in 2 tries so far. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Digging in once again, Eddie Matthews. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. 2 out here and a runner at second. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Ramirez onto the grass. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So striding in, Gary Sanchez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a line drive. 0-1, here it comes. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. And that misses. 2-1.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but That's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. He's set. Here it comes. A big uppercut there as he popped this straight up. Robinson is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game. Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is... So here's Matt Kemp now. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Matt Kemp.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Ready for another chance. Lou Brock. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Judge has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2. So here's Joe Mauer. He hit a sac fly earlier. Bouncer down the line. That winds up foul. 2 out, nobody on. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Right to Ramirez. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Juan Marichal. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. And now it looks like we'll have a pinch hitter here as Melky Cabrera has grabbed a bat and begun to loosen in the on-deck circle. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Comes set with the 0-1. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here. Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Melky Cabrera becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning. Charlie Blackmon comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Ready for another shot now. Number 24. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Striding in once again, Carlos Correa. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Pitch inside, the throw. Not nearly in time as he took that one on the pitch. Second and third here, 1 man out. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. And it's off the green monster. In to score, the runner from third. And the second run is in as well as they're on the board in a big way. It's 4-2 now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Freddie Freeman. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. Swing and a liner, but a quick glove at third, and there are 2 gone. Digging in to try it again, Aaron Judge. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
You know, it's so hard to get around on a pitch like that, particularly when it's up and in on your hands like that. I call that.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Digging in once again, Gary Sanchez. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1. And the changeup is way low that time.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as this. Chris Davinsky is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Another one sent foul. Now another 1-2. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Ready once again.
Number 27.
Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. The 0-1 on its way. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. And this is going to be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Little chopper back his way. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Here's Carlos Beltran. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Starts things with a splitter outside for ball 1. Now the 1-0 home to Beltran. This one is launched. Look at this. And they have taken the lead. Here's Corey Seager. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Corey Seager.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. This is on the ground over to first. And how about that for a situational lefty? He gets out of it with 1 pitch. So stepping in, number 11. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Third
Ball
baseman.
1.
Number 11.
1-0 count. Here it is. Swing and a liner, but foul. Mauer sets up. Here's the 1-1. Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. On its way is pitch number 75. And this is fouled back and out of play. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Settling under it is Kemp as he tucks this one away for out number 2. At the plate, Justin Wilson. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Jonathan Scope will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1. Bullet back up the middle. Beltran is going to have room out there as he puts this.
Now
Phil
pitching.
Hughes has been summoned
Phil
from the
Hughes.
bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Leading off for the All-Stars, shortstop.
There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Lifted in the air to center field. Blackman is under it. 1 out. Digging in, Eddie Matthews. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Here's Hughes now on 0-1. And that misses. 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. No contact there, and it's 1-2. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
Now batting, right fielder, Matt Kemp.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field, and it's gone into the monster seats. So coming to the plate, Lou Brock, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Judge is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So digging in now, Charlie Blackman. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. 1-0 pitch on the way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Brock racing back. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
24.
Digging in, the switch hitter, number 24. He's 2 for 3 thus far. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Grounded back up the middle. To his left, Ripken. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in and looking for more, Carlos Correa. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So that'll extend the inning and let Freddie Freeman come to the plate. Coming to the plate now, Freddie Freeman. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. And he will strike him out. 10 now. Stepping into the box, Joe Mauer. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. David Price enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. And there's ball 1.
Man, he wanted that pitch, and I can't blame him. When you're facing a good hitter like this, you want that strike. You need that strike. It's 0-2 instead of 1-1.
Coming in is Blackman. He can't get to it. This one's down. The relay not in time, and he's in there with a double. So striding in, Brooks Robinson. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Comes set and the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away.
Number 27.
And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. After it is Blackman. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. The relay throw, and he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away.
Number 15, Carlos Beltran.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Working to keep them in the game here. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Here's the 0-2. And this is going to be a foul ball. Now another 0-2. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. Sanchez is there, and he puts this one away for the third. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Aaron Judge. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. One away. Now batting, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Goes down to get the sinker, and it's chopped foul at the plate. It's strike 1. Oh no, he muffed it. Looking to send him packing again. Fouled back. Another 0-2 home. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
That was the 4th foul ball in this at-bat. He was really making him work.
8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Oh, and this hits the bag at second base. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Into the box now, number 11. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. D. Gordon will come on now and pinch run here. Swinging a soft liner. The tag, and he is out on to first, and he rolls the double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get It's more than a century old, but still one of the best around as you get a great look at Fenway Park here in Boston. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between Mexico City and New York. A big-time arm and a power bat. Should be fun. First pitch is next. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hard hit to first. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Touché, sir. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez.
Number 11.
First pitch now from Lincecum. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. On to Freeman at first, and there are two away now. Stepping in, Carlos Correa. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And a ball 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Back up the middle. Correa over to his left. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Blackmon ranging back, and it bangs off the monster. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay, and he'll get there as he starts the home first with a leadoff triple. Into the box now, number 24. He stands in for the first time in this one. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
Tried to get him to bite on that curveball, but no luck. It'll be interesting to see what he goes with now with the count even at 2-2.
Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now, 3-2. And that'll miss for ball 4 as this one gets away. Coming to the plate now, Carlos Correa. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Pitch outside, the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Here comes the 1-0. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Boy, it sure doesn't seem like they want to pitch to this guy right here. I get that, but it's just the first inning. Sometimes you have to compete and set the tone.
He's set, now the pitch. At the knees for a called strike, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning, but if he can start throwing his slider effectively like that, he has a lot better chance of settling into this game.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Batting fourth, first baseman.
And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order. Here comes the first pitch. Aaron Judge comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though. Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0, and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
Here's the 3-0 pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Well, he had big aspirations behind that swing. Pretty obvious he was trying to put 4 runs on the board in a hurry.
Swing and a miss as he went after the slider there, and that'll run the count full. Oh, and it misses, ball 4, and that will force home a run. Standing in, Gary Sanchez. He could really open this lead up early if he can deliver here with the bases loaded. And this is in the dirt, but Ruiz able to block it nicely. Bases are loaded here. One man out. A pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Blackman going back. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game. Now at the plate, number 11. He'll take We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between Orlando and New York. Two of the best starters around do battle next. Melvin Upton Jr. stands in as he looks at ball one here. Way in front of a great slider that time. 67 degrees our game time temperature. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Ready on 1-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Scooped up on the backhand. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Second.
Stepping into the box, Buddy Bell. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. 1 out, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Blackmon ranging back. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
Batting third.
Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Popped up. Ramirez is there for it. Oh, and they botch this one as it drops in the infield. Throw won't get him. Into the box now, Will Clark. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. But this is well up the line, and he's safe at home plate. Now at the plate, Lorenzo Cain trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Ramirez is there for it, and the inning is over. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Upton racing back, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Batting second.
Riding into the box, number 24. He readies for his first plate appearance. First pitch changeup, chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Throwing to second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. So striding in, Carlos Correa, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Getting a few steps off the second there. Now the pitch, and that's by him. It's 0-1. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Dribbled up the line. That winds up foul for the second strike. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Cain is after it. He gets there, and that's the second out. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Upton going back on it at the track, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And the run will score from second as this ball game is tied 1 apiece. Here's big Aaron Judge. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Bounce to first, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is standing in. Charlie Blackmon. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. He pulls this one into right, and they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Judge has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Bubba Buckeye comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Now a throw over to first. And late reactions, and they got him. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Blackmon going back. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, Gary Sanchez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Gary.
Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Fly ball out to straightaway right. There to take it now is Kane as he puts it away for the first out. Stepping up now, number 11. He stands in for the first time in this one. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And that'll stay in the park as it's off the center field wall. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double. Coming to the plate now, Jose Ramirez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him. Hard hit ball to second, on to first, and there were two down. Digging in, Luis Severino, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. This one's down to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Matt Garza. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Matt Garza.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike 2. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Melvin Upton Jr. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hard liner to center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Ready for another chance. Buddy Bell 0 for 1 for him here in this one, and he'll dive back in. Here comes the first pitch. Runner goes for second. Pitch inside. The throw not in time as he steals second. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Runner's on his way to third. And that gets him on the mound. A play at the plate. And they still manage to get an out on the play. Whoa. And he's able to get back in there at first safely. So a runner at first with 2 away. And that'll bring in the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is...
And the right fielder is there to make the catch. Striding in once again, Charlie Blackmon. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Back to work now is Garza as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man here, 0-1.
Now that is power. You want to challenge me? I'm giving him a big swing. That was the big swing right there. I loved it.
Slow curveball like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. The next 0-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. But this will land untouched. Here's another 0-2. Line toward the alley in left center. And he stretches out in left, but this is off his glove. He'll get it into second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Now in the box, number 24. Switch hitter batting left here.
Number 24.
Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Sharp ground ball to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. And he'll get in there safely. Now at the plate, Carlos Correa. He flew out in his last at-bat. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1.
This is when he's at his best. 2 runners in scoring position, and this is where he bears down. It's almost like he says, all right, I'm in a jam. Now let me show you how good I am.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And another foul ball. Here's another 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Looked like he tried to.
Shot back up the middle. Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate.
The first baseman,
trying to pick
5.
things up where we left off. Freddie Freeman, a potential second run of the inning, stands at third. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run. Ready now, Will Clark. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
First baseman, Will Clark.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in for his
Right fielder, Lorenzo Cain.
action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate. At strike one. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Soft liner to the left side. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And he'll scramble back to first safely. Now at the plate, Eric Hosmer. Throw over to the bag, and he's back standing. And another throw over. And the runner back. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Here comes the 1-0. Cain runs. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. 1-1 coming now to Hosmer. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. He's running again. Pitch is high. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. The 3-1 now to Hosmer. Ran that one in on him a bit as this time it's tapped foul at home plate. Hosmer's able to lay off, so he'll move to first on the free pass. Digging in, Adrian Beltre. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. That one's going to find the seats, strike 1. 1-1, here it is. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. Hit on the ground to third. One there. Back to Freeman, not in time, and they'll just get to one. Digging in to try it. David Price answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Here's Price now on 1-0. Grounded down the third baseline. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches. Here's big Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Right fielder, Aaron Judge.
And that misses for ball one. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here's the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
It's a fine line for working down in the zone on 2-2 and bouncing one in there that basically stands no chance at getting swung at. Right there, he basically spiked that one right into the dirt, and now he has to find the zone on a 3-2 pitch.
Gary Sanchez will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Just a touch outside. 1-2.
He just missed on that changeup. I like that pitch right there. You got 2 strikes on him. Throw that changeup and see if he chases it. That time he laid off, but hey, good idea.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. At the plate, number 11. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Here's the 1-2 delivery. This is on the ground over to first, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Bell ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. At the plate, David Price. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. Brandon Crawford is going to come on as a pinch hitter now, so that means we've seen the last of David Price. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Upton has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Phil Hughes, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. Jake Lamb has moved into the
pinch hitting for the pitcher, Garza. Number 22, Jake Lamb.
And he gets ahead 0-1. Here's Hughes now on 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. The 0-2 on its way from Hughes. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. Here's Melvin Upton Jr. now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Chopped weakly to the left. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Ready once again, Buddy Bell. A hit in 2 tries so far. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Now the 0-1. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue.
Brad Hand, a southpaw
Now
standing.
pitching, Brad.
Digging in and looking for. Ball 1.
1, no strike.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Well, the first 2 pitches are interesting. Both away from the left-hander. Will he bust him back in and challenge him? It's going to be a good at-bat to watch.
Bell has it. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Ready for another shot now. Number 24. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count. Takes this the other way to right. Kane is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting.
Digging in now, Carlos Correa. He hit a sac fly earlier. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that could hurt him.
Fastball misses badly there, and he's behind 2-0. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. Buckeye waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready for another shot now. Ian Kinsler. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point.
Ian Kinsler.
And he'll step off and try again. First pitch coming now from Hughes. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Freeman is right there, and it's a very quick out. Number 1. Digging in to try it again. Will Clark. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Clark.
Now that's popped up. Correa is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike 1.
Well, that shot tells you everything you need to know. He's really a little frustrated tonight. This has been a tough game. They haven't swung the bats well, and they need to start getting some offense going.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. Judge is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Striding in once again, Aaron Judge comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
Well, you clearly have a guy scuffling right now on the mound. Look, he hit the last batter, and then he's falling behind here. As a hitter, you just got to sit there and look for one specific pitch before you swing.
And this one's in the dirt. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. He's set. Here's the 3-1. And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Hard hit ball to short. And from deep in the hole, a jump throw to second. On to first, and they get them both. Digging in once again, number 11. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Hot shot on the ground is short, and that is into center field as he comes through. It's a base hit, and the runner from third crosses the plate. Ready once again, Jose Ramirez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And that swung on and missed for strike one. Chopped foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Well, when you're a swing and a miss, that retires the. Settling in now, Eric Hosmer. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Eric Hosmer.
Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. A swinging bunt to the mound. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Third baseman number 20.
Striding in, Adrian Beltre. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Another 0-2 home. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Ready with another 0-2. 2-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again.
That's the 6th ball he's fouled off in a row. You just keep fighting until he gives you something to hit.
And Beltre wisely lays off that one. 1-2.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Pitch popped up. Freeman is there for it, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Digging in, the switch hitter, Bubba Buckeye. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone. He uses that short porch to an advantage home run. Justin Wilson will get the ball. Here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. Justin Smoke will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now. 0-2.
0-2. With this guy, this could be the worst scenario you want. He's got 4 pitches that he can throw for strikes now. You really don't know what to look for when you're the hitter.
And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off. 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time.
Roberto Ozuna gets the call from
Now pitching.
digging in now, Justin Wilson. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7.
Froze him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And now it looks like we'll have a pinch hitter here as Melky Cabrera has grabbed a bat and begun to loosen in the on-deck circle.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
And here's a swing and a miss from Cabrera as he's set down on strikes, and there's one away. Now the pitch. This is in the air out to straightaway center. On the move is Upton. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
Number 24.
Ready for another chance. Number 24. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Swing and a miss on the slurve. Strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Here it comes, 0-2. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Legs churning. He's headed for second. The throw into second. And a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double.
The batter, number 1.
Here's Carlos Correa now. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Chris Davinsky has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Now to the plate, Melvin Upton Jr. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Fouled back. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a neck high fastball that time. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Ramirez backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. At the plate, Bunny Bell. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Blackman. He can't get to it. This one's down. Throw into second. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Runner at second, 1 away, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. From the belt, the pitch. That's in there. Base hit. Bell rounds third and is striding for home. The runner from second crosses the plate. Now batting, Will Clark. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Clark, your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And he thought about going to second, but he'll go to first instead. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Lorenzo Cain is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. So striding forward now, Eric Hosmer in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. He's on the move again from first. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Working to keep it tied. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Sanchez has a play, and that's the 3rd out. So stepping in, Freddie Freeman. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
Freeman.
Now the 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
Pulled toward right center field. Kane moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Now batting.
Here's big Aaron Judge. Couple of walks for him thus far. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. The 0-1. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Well, that pitch gets your attention right away. That's that ball up and in. You know, hitters get back there and they go, hey, that could end my career. That ball's a little too close to my head.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Got him with the slurve there. 2 gone. Now in the box, Gary Sanchez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss. Now the pitch. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And now a pitch on the way. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite.
Upton has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Beltre is retired, and there's one away. Digging in and looking for more, Bubba Buckeye. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And he misses again with it here. It's 3-0 now.
And obviously this guy's a double threat up there. He can run and he can go yard too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he can take you out of the yard.
Hit sharply on the ground. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first. The pitcher. Roberto Ozuna steps up to the plate. Xander Bogaerts will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. A dive, but he's back. There he goes. Pitch is high. The throw. Perfect throw, and they got him at second. Now here's the pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. And oh, he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 2-2 one more time. Heading out towards shallow right. Judge is there, and the inning is over. Felipe Rivero comes on to work on.
Now pitching.
At the plate, number 11. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Now a
Leading
swing
off
and a
with a
ball
samurai.
popped high in the air over
Third
toward
baseman,
foul ground.
number
Melcher
11.
in foul ground. He's got it one away.
Now batting.
Into the box now,
Second
Jose
baseman,
Ramirez.
Jose
No hits in 3 tries so
Ramirez.
far. He's struck out once. Good bite to the slider there as it's chopped foul at the plate. Strike one. Out into right center. Well hit. And this will kick up against the wall near the Red Sox bullpen. And he will make it into second base as the winning run is in scoring position now with only one away. Jonathan Scope will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with one away. Now time is called, and with the potential winning run out there at second, they'll get a little more speed out there to perhaps score on a base hit. Pitch is high. The throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily. The 1-0. Soft liner to the right side, and that is through for a base hit. And the move to the bench will pay off handsomely. And they're going to walk off with a